Hello everyone, Mr. Creepy as Hell here. Before we get started with this video, I just want to wish you a happy holiday season. Also, please like and share this video if you enjoy it. And if you love the content that I'm putting out, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you cut on all notification bells so you will be notified whenever I release a new video. Because if you don't subscribe to my YouTube channel,
Grumpus is gonna come for you.
as you're listening to this, you're probably getting ready to ring in the new year. That's great. I wish I can have fun and go out to parties and do all the fun stuff that usually everyone does on New Year's Eve. But I can't, ever. I can't look at New Year's or New Year's Day the same again, especially after I lost a good friend of mine. And this wasn't just some friend. This guy was like a brother, especially since I grew up as an only child. So I viewed my friend as a brother, and that's what makes this loss so unbearable. My name is Charlie, and this happened to me back in December 31st of 2015. We were getting ready to ring in 2016. I grew up in a very wealthy household. My mom and dad both owned huge successful business, so therefore they traveled a whole lot. But they told me that I can use the house to have a party. And when I say house, obviously I mean a mansion. And it was really big, a big backyard, lots of space to throw a nice big party. And the best thing about it too, where I lived, it was in a secluded area, meaning that I didn't have to worry about neighbors frustrated that I was making a whole bunch of noise in the middle of the night, because the nearest neighbor was about a mile away, so we can really have fun and let loose. On this particular day, my parents were on a business trip. So, like I said, I had the house to myself, and they weren't going to come back until the second week of January on that year. So, I invited plenty of friends, including my brother and friend, Jackie. He was really a great friend to me, someone I could talk to about my problems, and he always seems to have solutions. When this happened, we were both 19 years old. We were taking a winter break from college. That night, as I opened up my house to invite the guests in for the party, it was around 7 o'clock p.m. Once everyone came, the party started. Everyone was dancing, enjoying themselves, drinking, getting high, just enjoying the vibe. Everything was good. For the next couple of hours, I ordered pizza and I ordered a lot of things, and everyone ate, danced, and had a good time. Me and Jackie were talking, and that's when this party and everything about it just turned bad. When she came, Jackie's ex-girlfriend, Clarissa. She was definitely not invited to this party, and so Jackie nervously asked her, Clarissa, what are you doing here? You weren't invited. And matter of fact, I told you to stay the hell away from me. Why are you here?
Jackie, don't be like that. I just came here because I just want to see if we can try to work things out,
Clarissa explained, but Jackie was furious and angry that she decided to show her face near him after he repeatedly told her to stay away. He responded by saying, Clarissa, stay the hell away from me. I don't want to fucking see you anymore. You cheated on me. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want to hear your excuses. I'm done with all your lies. Just go, please. But despite Jackie pleading with Clarissa, she stood her ground. She responded to him,
I know I cheated on you and that I broke your heart, but please give me another chance.
I don't want to hear your lies. Just go, please. I'm not going to ask you again. Tears began to roll down Clarissa's face, and then she started to look more angrier and frustrated.
Look, between me and Gabriel was nothing serious. I was drunk, he was drunk, and then we just end up fooling around. I love you. I made a mistake. Why can't you understand that?
Oh my God. What is it gonna take for me to get rid of you, Clarissa? I don't give a fuck what you and Gabriel did. You still fucking cheated on me. Just leave. Go. Come on. Can't you take a hint, Clarissa? Jackie said. And then I stepped in as well And I told Clarissa, look, Clarissa, I think it's best if you just go, all right? You know, Jackie doesn't want to see you, and we don't have to turn this into a confrontation. Just go, you know, just leave. Okay, he doesn't want to see you anymore. You being here is upsetting him, Clarissa. Just go. But Clarissa didn't even acknowledge me. She just continued to ignore me and kept looking at Jackie, trying to do or say anything to try to get back with him. Yes, just go, Clarissa. Please. I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. Go fuck Gabriel or something. I don't care. But Clarissa was more resilient than ever. And then she tried to flip it on him. And she told him,
I see. You just want to be with Lindsay. And you use the excuse from what I've done to you as an excuse. That's what it is. I knew you liked her.
At this point, the party had stopped and everyone was focusing on what was going on between Jackie and Clarissa. Jackie was so fed up. His response was, "Wow, everyone, look at that. Clarissa, accountability seems to be her kryptonite. She's really going on with the make-believe story that I somehow was having an affair with Lindsay or something. Let me make something clear to you, Clarissa. Lindsay was there for me after you cheated on me. And even though it's none of your business, me and her never slept together, all right? You're just jealous because you got caught in the act having an affair, and so now you're projecting what you are onto me. Look, Clarissa, I think you need to go. I can smell the booze on you, and I can tell you're really drunk. You're upsetting everyone. You're ruining the party. Just go home. I'll get you an Uber. Just leave. Leave us alone. Just go. All right? Just get out of here. I pleaded with Clarissa, but then she said,
I can't believe this. You wanted to be with Lindsay from the beginning. You just tolerated me. I'm going to teach your fucking ass a lesson.
And then, quickly out of nowhere, Clarissa pulled out a gun and shot Jackie 3 times.
Ding dong, the male whore is dead.
Many people started to scream and cry as they witnessed Clarissa shoot Jackie 3 times. I was petrified. I was in a state of shock, trying to comprehend that I just saw my friend get shot right in front of me. It was so bad to the point when Clarissa shot him, his blood splattered all over me. I could not hear the crowd screaming. It was all quiet to me. I was just in a state of shock. As some of the guys tackled Clarissa down to the ground, and a few of the women at the party called 911. The other guys tried to help my friend Jackie out, but looking at him, I knew that it was all over for him. It was too late. He was dead. Everything around me was just dark and black. I really can't describe it. It just felt like my world just shifted because Jackie, like I said before, was like a brother to me. And now he lost his life thanks to a jealous, bitter ex. A few days later, everyone held a memorial for Jackie. We honored him, and we honored how good of a person he was and how caring he was. Meanwhile, Clarissa was sentenced to 55 years in prison. Her family tried to plead the insanity and saying that she was unwell and not stable, but the judge didn't buy it. And would you even believe that her father blamed Jackie for Clarissa being behind bars? Said that if he hadn't drove her mad, she would still be here and not locked up in a jail cell. I don't know what happened when he made that remark, but from what someone told me, Jackie's parents came at him. I think it almost led to a fight between Jackie's father and Clarissa's father. But that's all I know. But I really didn't care. I was just heartbroken that someone who I looked to as a brother is gone. And all because of a woman and her jealousy. That's why I don't celebrate New Year's no more. It's a very dark reminder of why my friend is no longer here.